Hey guys, welcome to a pre-season 8 in-house cast. I'm Aztec, and unfortunately due to issues with Dota 2 crashing, this is the earliest I have recorded. I have the draft recorded and that managed to do work fine, but since then I've crashed 2 or 3 times, so by the time I got back in, this is where we are at. So let's run quickly through the teams before the lanes meet. We have Tapas on the Radiant. He's going to be playing Weaver, going up against Boelens and Tabby on the Dire, playing Tusk and Undying respectively. Castro is going to be supporting Tapas on Venomancer, and Tapas already taking quite a lot of damage. We have ZTA playing mid against Eren on Death Prophet, and Roran's going to be, looks like, supporting the Alchemist on Wisp, just stacking some camps up for him right now. Which leaves Toontamer, very low as well, on Radiant offlane, playing Doombringer against GtAngel Spirit Bear and Nsphere's Witch Doctor. So if we bring up the last hits and denies, you'll see that Tusk, despite being offlane, is doing very well on First Blood. That Snowball taking Weaver down. I'd imagine he had 3 stacks of decay, only one, so 2 stacks of decay, each taking 4 strength. Will leave Weaver with 10 strength. 200 HP, that's not very pretty at all. Not at all. So he's down to 14 already. So I feel like this Weaver is going to struggle a lot. They don't have any detection for him. But Undying. Go on, double. There we go. Weaver down. 300 HP. Venomancer down to 300 as well. Sharded in. Right click. Tabby is getting very low. But 200 HP on the Weaver. This is very brave by him. Very brave. Is he going to get the kill? Bash. Oh, he gets the kill. 4 seconds on Shikuchi though. He's salving up. 1 second. And he gets away. Ooh. And he'll just tango up now. Benefit of having only 380 HP is that one tango does a lot of regen. Roran and Alchemist both going for the room bot to get the bounty room. For Alchemist, they do give him ×4, or was it ×5? Can't remember. ×5 now with the new patch. Gold, which would be 50 gold level 1, or it would give you like 60 gold, so 300 gold. That's not bad at all, really, for a single rune. That's like an entire creep wave almost. If we look at net worth, we should see that the Alchemist well ahead, 2300 net worth there. He did decide to go 2 points in the Acid Spray just to be able to have a bit more lane presence, deciding that the 1 point is plenty for him. In Weevil's Greed, extra bonus gold. It's quite significantly leveled up, but the Acid Spray is just too good to pass up, really. So that's Treads for Alchemist and just Bottle for the Wisp, as you would expect. But keep our eyes on this bot lane. Tusk 8 for 2, Weaver 4 for 3. Tapas is struggling a little bit on this Weaver compared to the Tusk, and I can't really blame it. Weaver is not well known for having a lot of strength, and Tusk and Undying are both well known for being quite aggressive and powerful early on. Weaver with early Shikuchi doesn't have it very often. It's 10 seconds cooldown, 6 seconds of vulnerability after Shikuchi ends. It could be deadly. You can die in that 6 seconds, especially with only 550 HP at max. Undying taking, 80 HP off at a time, something like that, from your max pool, can be very, very scary to play against something. Let's look at top lane. Undying, Doom, struggling quite a lot. Only level 2 now. But I did talk about how Scorched Surf has been buffed, but level 1 is still the same, it's just scales a lot better from there. But now he's a level 2 Doom versus a level 5 Lone Druid. That means Bear has Entangle. So we can see maybe some root gaming coming out of GtAngel. Bit of bullshit plays. Roots. There is Scorched Earth on the ground, but Toontamer, he's taking a lot of damage. Orb Venom on the Bear. Nah, it's going to back up. It is very low. Only 200 HP, and the Bear, up. Resums it now, going to push with the Bear under tower. Root gaming, charging at a tower. Block. Whereas bot lane. Tusk, 14 for... Oh, Doom does in fact go down, sticks around a little bit too long, and GtAngel does get that kill. I assume there was a route. because why not?
Radiant's top tower is under
But now,
attack.
Weaver,
Is this part
he is
of
getting
an
levels.
elaborate
He's level
tactic
5
being
now, almost
displayed
level
on
6.
the Because it looks like there's
Ooh, that takes a lot of damage off. Look at that. Loses almost half his HP from a single shard. They are level 3 shards, but still. You would not expect that much damage to come out. GtAngel? He's farming up a lot of gold. He's got 1600 gold now, 5 minutes, even after treads. I would expect him to go Midas, maybe? I mean, it's kind of an odd item for Alchemist to go, considering that he wants to get online early, and then you buy it at Midas, which delays your game impact. Syndrin once said. The cast, which I was paying attention to. Our top lane. Another Root Gaming! TP's out this time. He's very low. Interestingly enough, Doom has decided to go for that Devour build. Maxing Devour rather than Scorched Earth, despite the fact that Scorched Earth was buffed. Eren takes the rune from out from under Roran, that's going to hurt. Especially since ZTA is quite low, as well as Roran. Is he going to go for top rune to try and snag that? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, he's sending a Death Prophet Illusion, going to go out to get it. Is he going to be able to deny the rune? No, ZTA gets it. And the bounty rune at that, so he does get quite a bit of bonus gold. 2500 gold on him. Be curious to know what his first item is. Interesting enough, everyone but the Wisp has an Aghanims upgrade. Weavers itself can be incredibly powerful if used effectively. So it'll be interesting to know what Alchemist goes first item. It could be Radiant. 2700 gold is easily going to be Lone Druid to that. Critical 3800 gold Sacred Relic. Doom's just gone into jungle. Weaver doesn't have time to get the ulti off. Was tombstoned, snowballed, and ice sharded. Headdress for the Tusk. Looks like he's going to go for that Mechanism Guardian Greaves build. Baron dying just annoys Toontamer in the jungle. Level 5 Undying versus 3 Doom. This is not going to go well. It does seem a little bit like the only hope of the Radiant at the moment is this Alchemist. 3000 gold at 7 minutes. We're looking at potentially a 9-minute relic here. That would be absurd. Doom bring it in the jungle, snowballed. Shard blocks out Nsphere. Doesn't matter though. Meanwhile, Alchemist farming, very low HP, 3600 gold on him, 3650. Looks. Whereas another kill, this time on the Venomancer. Looks like he can't get away from the rolling snowball either. Whereas I'm amazed by this Alchemist farm. He's got 4k gold at 8 minutes. This is absurd. Yes, it's going to be a Radiance, and this Radiance is going to be done by 12 minutes. So Midas on the Lone Druid, maybe trying to psych the Alchemist out and go for that bit of a later play, but I mean, I don't know. 8 minutes relic is something scary. Is he going to buy it? Okay, he's bought it before he dies. That's quite critical. He does lose a couple of hundred gold. GtAngel chasing the courier. No, that's nah. Tapas, 20 CS on him. Go back to the CS board quickly. He's below the Tusk. If you look at the CS board, it's Alchemist right at the top, 65, then Lone Druid at 50. But then the next person on the Radiant is got a third of the Alchemist CS, and I know the Alchemist has taken stacks, so let's say that's probably about 55, 60 lane creeps. Probably about 55, but still, Weaver is so very far behind this Alchemist. In fact, everyone is. The Lone Druid with this Midas is attempting to keep up a little bit with the farm. It's not like we're going to see the double Midas play, but with the Exorcism used to kill the Alchemist top, it does mean that Eren can't push the tower.
5 in a row.
Another kill. Very close to killing him. Nah. Not quite enough with that Swarm. Level 1. You know? An admirable attempt by the level 8 Weaver to kill the level 8 Tusk, but is that a full met? No, okay, that's good. I was a bit worried for the Radiant there. If that was a full met completed on the offlane Tusk at 9 minutes, things were going to be looking dark indeed. Alchemist going towards the Ancients now. Probably going to stack them up and then take them with that Acid Spray. 30 damage per second on physical through spell immunity. How much is Relic Radiant? Radiance 1350. Okay. So chances are with those... Oh, with that... That's a brave play with the bottle there, but alright. Yep, so that's the Radiance done. Use your Midas, bear! Use your Midas! Nsphere has his bone boost towards the Ags. It's useful to note that the Witch Doctor's ulti no longer bounces at level 16. Not even that once. So, we have a 10 minute Radiance. I know it's an Alchemist that farms very fast, but this is just absurd. Oh, Feeder Castro's in trouble. Oh, doesn't hit the Gale even. And now he's just getting run down with that. Frozen Sigil, 10% move slow, it's quite significant really. Wisp relocate top. 3 seconds. GtAngel's in trouble. Relic's gonna burn it, Radiance is gonna burn them down. ZTA gets that kill. 1200 gold. This Castro, what's his GPM? GPM is you. 700 GPM at 11 minutes. What is this? It does mean Eren takes that mid tower though. And they... Where's Wisp relocating back there? Alright, so he's safe. Is he going to push this tower? I'm surprised he went treads rather than... Potentially right now what he could do is he could have built Boots of Travel instead. And then he would just be able to split push all day long and just farm the map as much as he can. As it is, Doombringer, 1600 gold on him. Is the Alchemist going to get... Excuse me if you heard that. Is the Alchemist going to get Naganims? Is the question. I should probably mute that. There we go. Is the Alchemist, as I was trying to complete my sentence for the second time, or third time even, going to get Aghanims for Tusk? Punching someone, Tapas, does ulti this time. And here comes ZTA. Roran is connected to Tapas. Long stun thrown out, quite short range. Healed by that mech he's already got completed. Holy shit. Tapas still chasing him down, can't outrun a Weaver. Roran is dead, Tabby is slowed up. Finally Tusk takes a fall on the top by Weaver. Undying takes a fall by ZTA. Ulti by ZTA, quick stun by ZTA. Stuns Nsphere. GtAngel trying to stop him, but the roots, is it going to be enough? It looks like it is. Oh no, the regen, the mischance. Tapas, you need to kill him before the bear. There we go. Another kill for Tapas gives him 2k gold. 2000. That's a full wipe in favour of the Radiant. 3k gold just bonus to them. 900 loss, so a 4k gold swing overall at 13 minutes. That was definitely not the fight that the Dire wanted. If you look at their advantage, it's going to end up back up here. You know, there's not much that Dire has advantage anymore after that fight. With an Alchemist, that's just going to keep farming as fast as... He's got 3.5k gold again! What is this? It's 800... Oh my god, 800 GPM on an Alchemist at 13 minutes. I'm sure there's going to be people that watch this video going, yeah, 800 GPM, easy Alchemist, you know, it should have 3000 or something. But you know, I'm impressed by the little things. And this guy can almost make an Aghanims for his team. Now, if you're going to get an Aghanims at 14 minutes on one of your heroes, who would you want it on? Doom doesn't really do much yet, because he needs to stay alive and stick around the target. Venos Scepter damage is doubled at level 1. That could be potentially incredibly scary. But no, he goes hard. Perhaps the better choice, more sensible. Tusk, I heard him punch something, he punches Roran, but Roran gets out safely. Tango's up.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Bear, me in, 2k gold on the throat. Oh, you get Roran in the end by those quick spirit shards and 3k gold on the courier dead. That's ZTA's Reaver down. Eren, he does get Alchemist in the end. That's very much a worth it kill. Look at that. 300 gold even after dying. That is his Yule's almost completed. it's not much compared to the alchemist like having a heart at 18 minutes by now. You know, any kill, just to stop him farming is so incredibly worth it. And Doom going Midas, they're gonna try and keep this going as long as possible. It looks like, although maybe it's just to match the GtAngel's Lone Druid Midas. 2.3k gold on her.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nsphere. Working towards his acronyms, got 2 parts and 800 gold, getting pretty close to it. Doom Midas and 900 gold, maybe Blink Dagger, something else like that coming up soon. Weaver, 2800 gold again on him, not getting anything. What item would I like to see on Weaver? Because they have Death Prophet Silence, it's the thing. And as much as like the traditional build would be to go Link Nsphere, right? But like old school build. But with a Death Prophet on the enemy team that can just point ground silence you, could have issues there. Like, you need to be able to get your spells off, so you would have to maybe go BKB, but the stats don't really help you that much as a Weaver. Just gonna back up there. Eren, you got to spend your gold on something. I don't think it'd be good to get double radiant. Excuse me, on your team. So maybe throwing Abyssal first item or something. This Tusk has enough for Guardian Greaves if he so desires now. Witch Doctor, 1000 gold away from his acronyms. Bear, 1000 gold away from his item as well. Dying, not much gold. He is lowest net worth other than Roran, who has earned boost of speed in a bottle. Tusk is coming in now. Shards, catches the TA, but he is shoved onto the right side of him. Safe side for him at any rate. And with that ulti up, very hard to kill. Bonus 75 mana regen and 1.2 bat, rather than what I'd imagine is 1.6, something like that. Oh, I have no idea really. Midas Bear, please. So grouping up, 4 heroes, 5 heroes in fact. Radiant versus just 3 for the Dire. Where's their 4th? There's their 4th. 5th is of course there. GtAngel in trouble. ZTA. 3-2. Pulls the stun out. Root gaming on Roran. Is Roran dead? Roran is dead. GtAngel gets that kill, but he is slowed up now and is going to take a fall. The Dire standing round waiting for the Wisp that will never return. GtAngel got that kill. Have a quick look. Wisp lost 200 gold. Oh, but Lone Druid lost 20. And the Venno is the one that really benefited there. 500 gold for him. That's most of his mechanism done now as well. And that's Alchemist feeds.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Got 150 gold for his art now. He's sending over the Reaver to him now. Oh, well, full heart done. Excuse me. Sorry. Well, looks, Eren's going to be using his ultimate on Rosh, and it's going to fall quite quickly. ZTA does have a TP, but they're not really in a position to defend. Blink Dagger for Doom now. Blink Stop is quite a potent combo. So that's Death Prophet with the Aegis. Lone Druid Bear. 200 gold, something like that, from Relic. Toon gets the Stomp off. And with that Scorched Earth is going to be able to get away safely. Tabby. Deeping out, he knows the Stomp is used, and the only other stun they have is Top. Roran tangled up again. 4k gold now on that Lone Druid. 2300 on the Alchemist, and he's getting run down by the bear. Root Gaming! Root Gaming! He's now stunned up, his ulti is gone. He's trying to bash down Nsphere. Is he going to get it? Yes! The Radiant saved him. Or the Yules even. The Yules saved him and killed the Witch Doctor. If they just hit him one more time, he'd be dead. Bit of a sloppy play there from Death Prophet maybe. But in the end, they take down the Witch Doctor, and that is always a worth it fight. I mean, look at that. 600 gold. And minus 40 for Alchemist. He still does have 2300 gold, so you know. How could we lose that much? Oh. I guess the Witch Doctor kill was what caused that. But look at this graph. The Ancient's back up again. That's going to be something Alchemist takes when he gets back up, I'd imagine. Blink still, booster speed. Has Weaver spent something? He spent his gold on a ulti orb, 1800 gold, 1860. So he could, if he's going to buy the Link Nsphere, he can buy the Perseverance now with that slightly cheaper price of, how much is the Perseverance? It is 1700 now, rather than 1850 it was before, or 1750 even it was before. Does Toon see the haste rune? Toon does see the haste rune. He sees Eren coming into the jungle looking for him. How's he going to react? He's going to farm! And a quick blink out, dodging Eren's spells. He saw every step of the way there. But Eren has got yours. How much vision do the Dire see? They see Wisp. They see him tethering someone up here. So they know that where the Alchemist is by extension. Hyperstone now on him. I'd imagine he's going to go AC and then Basher or something like that. Still no Aghanim's, that was kind of fun. That would have been fun to see. Lone Druid now has his Radiant, so both teams can burn together. Blink on Tusk now rather than Guardian Greaves. Pretty good pickup, I think. Being able to jump the Veno or someone very early. Get him down. Oh! They recall top. They do get Eren. Is he going to ulti this time? No, he's going to haste rune. ZTA throws out the stun. That is dodged by the Yules. But Eren is taking low. Tapas is silenced up. But Doom on Nsphere stops the Witch Doctor rolls. Toontamer is going to go down. That Scorched Earth is not going to save him this time. So they escape with only Radiance. Not Radiance. Aegis. That's the word. I had a word for that for a second. ZTA, Root Gaming on the bear. Root, there's the roots. GtAngel gets stunned up. Boelens is taking damage from ZTA. He's tanky motherfucker that he is. 500, 403. Does have his ulti if he gets it off. He does get it off, but he takes a fall anyway. So in the end, that was a 1, and the Aegis changed to 4, and that was the kind of fight that the Dire are looking for. So now they can push the tower with that bear, demolishing through the tower with this demolish. In fact, look at the net worth graph. It's coming back down towards the Radiant side, Dire side. Weaver is going to go to that Link Nsphere. It's taking him a while to get it though. He's going to have it by 28 minutes, something like that probably. Venom, still no mech. It's only really this Alchemist, 773 GPM, maintaining it strongly, but it hasn't really upped his farm much since, farming rate even, since, you know, 10, 13 minutes, something like that. And they're slowly getting choked out. If you look at the towers, Discord, another Chrome notification, excuse me, stop that now. If you look at the distribution of farm, it is all on the Dire cores, and then just Alchemist at the top on his own. Has more GPM than the next two on his team combined. That's Guiding Greaves picked up from Tusk. Good pick up. That extra aura is really quite insane. Bear is also going what looks to be AC. Probably won't pick it up at the same rate the Alchemist is going to, but you know what? This mirroring of item process is certainly interesting. And since GtAngel is somewhat keeping up, you know, it's not doing an amazing job at it, but you know, and it's not just GtAngel, it is the hero Alchemist being ridiculously easy to farm. Well, I say easy. He's doing it well. But Eren is top. Weaver for him now. Haste Tusk, gonna look to find a kill. Do they see the Weaver? He sees the Weaver. Punched up. Weaver just, you know, oh. Forced to 3. Eren stunned up. And he's down. Not quite fast enough with the rotation there. The bear is coming in though, Roran. 1 second and he's gone. Toontamer, he's got to get himself out, but he is in trouble. Buys his items, he knows he's going to buy his Vlad, it's the most expensive. Oh! Oh, is he alive? Vida Castro! Ulties! That's a Venomancer ulti, level 2, does 55 damage per second, which is quite... But then the roots come out. Toontamer is dead. Vida Castro, Maledicted, ult, and Nsphere ultied. He's down as well, so a 2-for-1 trade-off in the end. They don't lose the Alchemist, which is something, and they're going to take mid-tower with that. Are they going to push tier 2? in response. No, they're just going to try and TP back and defend their own
Tower
too.
has fallen.
I don't know about that myself. I mean, they're probably 1 or 2.
Dire's
Oh, that
bottom
root
tower
gaming.
is being attacked.
The bear, though, is burning. Tapas does have his League Sphere. 25
Dire's
minutes,
bottom
faster than
tower
I
is
thought it
under
would be.
siege.
And then they get the tier 1 and
Dire
out.
has fortified its structures.
Still not a great trade-off with top, but, you know. You take what you can get,
Dire's
really.
bottom tower is under attack.
Alchemist,
It's probably
yeah.
nothing
Yeah, I was going to
to
say he
worry
didn't have
about.
much gold on him. Just bought an AC, of course. 25 minutes, heart AC Radiance. Standard, yeah. Aghanim's now finished on Witch Doctor, so it can bounce quite significantly. Ring of Health, Ring of Regen, and Iron Branch. I would guess it's for Hood. Because he's already got the mech bit, so. It could be for Vlads. I forget that Headdress builds Vlads now. Vlads could be pretty good for their team. Bit of extra armor, you know. Of course, Doom is going that Vlads as well. Has he got it now? Looks like he has. First, 900 gold on him. GtAngel almost has the AC, just chosen not to buy the Hyperstone yet. Got the recipe first though, which is interesting. The recipe is itself quite expensive, so they're gonna DP ulti for this tower, and I think it's gonna go down then. Literally throws out the stun, gets the big bear, but the Basher Bear just hits the tower. Doom on Tabby, so we're not going to be seeing a tombstone in this fight. He's going to be fine though, plenty of healing out on the Dire. So that's Doom down, but the tower's defended. Question is, are the Dire going to regroup without Death Prophet ulti, or are they just going to take their leave now? Silence on 3. Peter Castro going in for a good ulti, didn't get it off because of that. Is he going to punch up? Toontamer, he is now rooted. He's struggling. Witch Doctor ulti getting there, bouncing across Tapas and ZTA. Roran being quite low. Tapas silenced up, he can't do anything. ZTA with that ulti's finally up now, but he's quite low. He's going to get brought down. He is. Boelens gets double kill there. That's a 5-for-0 trade. Eren doesn't even go down. Oh dear, this is not what you want when you're the Dire, or the Radiant even. It's definitely what you want with the Dire. Eren almost got his heart. In fact, that's it flying out to him now. Rosh in 2 minutes. So they're just going to keep pushing this tower. And that's going to be racked down. No one apart from Alchemist has buyback. In fact, can they just go for bot racks? Venomancer's ulti will be up again, so I don't. Well, he didn't get it off, which is partly why they won that fight. Alchemist buys back. They think they're going to do something Wisp. Alchemist, are they going to go for a relocate? No. Alchemist. What the fuck? Oh, he jumps in front of the bear. Is he going to get the bear? He's burning it down so he can't blink away. He's going to stun himself though. The bear does go down to... Not sure. Probably Alchemist, but I don't know if that buyback was necessary. They do save their ranged racks. Just 160 HP, and it's not going to regen. Witch Doctor though, got a Shadow Amulet. Looks like he's going to be building towards that Glimmer Cape. Even though it's been nerfed, it is still quite a potent item. Now what else are we looking at? Tabby has got himself a solo crest up, GtAngel. When the bear's back, she will have a full AC. Probably going to be looking towards a Basher or something like that next. It's always fun to build. Alchemist, imagine going for something similar. Just to be able to hit people down and do a bit of extra damage for the moment. Like he's tanky, but he doesn't do much else. I mean, like Eren's also tanky. Doesn't have as much armor as the Alchemist. So Alchemist does have that full AC, but you know. Excuse me, tanky enough as it is. Let's have a look. GtAngel. Oh, we pretty much covered everyone, I think. Roran does have a Ghost Scepter now, so he's going to get burned, but he's not going to get Death Prophet ultied, or Witch Doctor ultied, or bashed down when he's rooted. Tapas doesn't have a huge amount on this Weaver. It's not a popular pick in the pro scene, and this is potentially why. It just takes too long to, you know, get started. And whilst they don't have a huge amount of stuns, they do have AoE silences and like very fast heroes to keep up with the Weaver. That's one of the key points about Weaver. You need to be able to disengage as well. Disengage, heal up a little bit, come back into the fight. This is going to be the second rush of the game. The Radiant know nowhere near to defending it. They are going to be taking the tier 2 top though. Quite a standard trade. Top tower taken by the Radiant in exchange for Dire's Rosh. Timer 30-12, but the timer now works, I believe. Doom, and he's TPing out. You know, he knows he can't stop him with the Yule Scepter used. So, tower down for Rosh. Who took Rosh this time? Lone Druid. With the bear not dying in between. Well, never died, but now with the bear being able to attack. Can you attack? I don't know. I can't remember. But Acronyms could also be a potential thing for the Lone Druid if he wants to push out with his bear, do some Alfredo Bulldog Marino shit. Ooh, this I've just noticed about this ward. Just out of vision of the sentry there. Very good spot there, particularly since they know they have that the Radiant know that the Dire have vision in this area, and this of course is the usual spot. And sorry, I lost my mouse. This one is the somewhere over here is also the alternate spot. The sentry just misses it. This tier 2 gonna go down. And the Radiant even are not in position to defend it. ZTA is pushing bot. Trying to feed the Castro, he's in trouble. He's gonna go down. Doesn't have buyback as well, so that's no Venom ulti for the next fight when they push Rosh. Push high ground, and now Death Prophet has ulti. ZTA, 4.5k gold, no buyback though, so it doesn't matter if he. I would buy something with his gold if he could. But this tower, Death Prophet to demolish, just demolishing down the towers. That's Rax down. Are they going to keep going? How long left on Death Prophet ulti? About a quarter. No, they're just going to back off. Toontamer denying mid-Rax. What the fuck? I saw that Toontamer. You can't hide. Oh, bot though. Did you get Eren? That base attack time. Oh! There we go, they get him. EKB now on ZTA. Worst punch anyway, doesn't do any damage, and he's out. Tangle not doing it, that goes. Doesn't Tangle Roran, but the Ghost Scepter saving Roran. And by extension saving ZTA. 10-second BKB used though. But 1200 gold, minus 500, you know. It's the little things. They're 2 racks down now, they need to do something. Anything. GG. Tusk going Perseverance. Are we looking towards the Lotus Orb or are we looking towards the Lincoln Sphere? Could be Battle Fury as well, but I don't think that's particularly likely. Yep, there's the Basher for Lone Druid. Alchemist has BKB. Buyback is in 2 minutes, so he's probably going to want to save that. He still has 1800 gold surplus as well, so. I think he'll be potentially looking towards his next item. 2 minutes left on Aegis still. Who's it on? Lone Druid. Deathmore just died. What did she buy? She bought Shiva's Guard recipe. Courier. Nothing, so almost got Shiva's Guard. Looks like he's going to be pushing, going mid. Probably going to push the wave out and then rotate through the jungle like that. And push in. If they want to push through this Aegis. They have about a minute 30 now maybe. So it's probably looking a little bit dicey. Feeder Castro? Oh no. This Eren pulls him up. He's gonna get the silence down as well. He does ulti anyway. Maybe his team. Nah, they're just gonna back up. They do save their ward though, and DD on GtAngel. The bear picks it up, but it goes to the druid. Interesting. Learn something new every day. But now looks like they're gonna be pushing bot lane. Aegis. It was at 30, so they push with this wave, they'll have the Aegis. If they don't, then they won't. So it looks like they'll push with this wave. There's no reason for them not to. Venomancer ulti is down for 87. And they got DD on the Lone Druid, not the bear, which is a bit of a shame, but you know. Oh, the bash! The first hit bashes! No roots. But Tusk comes in. Does get take it down. Yep. Eren ultis. The TA, Toontamer and Tapas all silenced. Lone Druid coming in. The bear is going for the bashes. He gets the bash. No roots yet. No roots. There's the root. The bear one is dead. Here comes bear 2. Can attack through Lone Druid Aghanim's, it seems. What? He's gonna hit the tower. That he is. Eren's ulti is almost out, but that will give him the healing necessary, and this is Megas if they get it. Oh no, there's Thrax mid still, but you know. Being thrown on Eren rather than the bear. It's a weird choice to make, and he is limit caped up. GtAngel going for Rax. Gonna get that whilst ZTA pushes. That's Rax down. Nsphere with the coconuts getting 3. Eren with the 4-man script swarm. Tapas is going to chase down Nsphere. No mana left on him. ZTA stuns himself. Silenced by Eren. Eren gets Feeder Castro. Does get bashed out this time. He's used up. Is he going to be able to save himself? No. Toontamer with that level death getting the proc. ZTA stuns himself. But they are against Megas. At the end of the day, although that fight recap's good actually, it just showed the entire fight. So minus 700 gold because of 2 buybacks by the Radiant, plus 600 for the Dire. And Rax. Every single Rax. There's no Rax left. They are left defending tier 4s and houses. Tabby very low. Is he going for acronyms? It's interesting going for acronyms now. It's quite late. But I mean like plus 200 HP is plus 200 HP. It looks like they're going to go for the death push. They can't defend. Vener's going to try on his own, but I don't think he's going to be able to against all this. So they need to they're going to try and do a Hail Mary push down mid. Where's their creeps? They don't have creeps though. They don't have buyback. They can't backdoor regen. They have no. Well, they have Desolator minus 7 armor, but 22 minus 7 armor is not significant. What are they going to do? Are they just going to try and backdoor top? Is this going to work? It is working. They're backdooring top. Huh. That, I guess the minus armor from the comes up. So they have to get it within this chemical rage timing, and it's getting quite low. They do take down the tier 3 4-man silence. Tapas is getting very low. Is he going to be able to ulti out? No, he doesn't. Roran also going down. ZTA BKB 3 seconds, 2 seconds on the stun. Does throw it to Tapas. GG well played is called by Roran. Despite the Alchemist farm, unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hold off the Dire push. So I was Aztec, your caster. And the players were Tapas, Feeder Castro, Toontamer, Roran, and ZTA for the Radiant. Boelens, GtAngel, Tabby, Eren, and Nsphere played for the Dire. I'll see you next time.